Wait a minute. It's what day? Let's go. Oh, not that kind? Okay. This is the beautiful spiderwort. It is a perennial wildflower that blooms in spring and then it will come back in fall. The entire plant is edible, even down to the roots. I prefer the flowers and the little flower buds, but I try not to eat too many because I feel bad eating little baby flowers, but they're very light and airy and got a little bit of a sweetness to them. The stems and leaves do have a nice little crunch, and you can eat them raw or you can cook them. They have a little bit of texture to them, but otherwise they're pretty good. And then there's a juice inside of the leaves that you can use it to soothe like bug bites, things like that. The roots are supposed to be good to help with relieving like menstrual cramps, but I haven't tried that yet. And the buds are very tasty and light. I do like to snack on them, and they'd be a really cute garnish. So I did just recently learn about the benefits about eating pennywort here, but when I saw that it's supposed to aid in preventing Alzheimer's, I went out immediately and started eating it. It's something I'm really scared of happening. So they do have an interesting taste at first. It's a little bit lemony, citrusy, and spinach. It does take getting used to, but after the second one, I couldn't get enough of it. And so from what I've read is that studies show that it has antibacterial, antiviral, and anti-inflammatory properties, as well as being loaded with vitamins. I'm also reading that the benefits of pennywort tea are numerous, and people use this as a health tonic to maintain their youth, for the treatment of arthritis. It has the ability to help rebuild connective tissue, which can slow the aging process. It's effective in treating many conditions, including swelling and joint pain, anxiety, fatigue, memory issues. So give it a try. You probably recognize this one. It is white clover, and all of the parts of this plant that you can see above ground, stems, leaves, flowers, seed pods, they are all edible, and they've got a nice little delicate sweet taste, and you can eat them raw, you can dry them, you can make a tea, and it's also loaded with vitamins. And this little cutie is wood sorrel. It's one of the first plants I ever foraged. It's got a really nice lemony taste to it, and you can make like an infused water, infused tea, and it will give it a nice lemon taste. Or you can just crunch on them. I use it as kind of like a little pick-me-up when I'm working in the yard. You can overdo it with these, so be cautious. Just like with anything, try it in moderation. Definitely make sure you've properly identified these plants before you eat them. Now this is the plant that really got me into foraging, the amazing Purslane. It has a wonderful crunch to it. It's got a taste very similar to spinach. It's loaded with vitamins and super easy to grow, and it's also got beautiful, delicate little flowers that are also edible. So get out there and appreciate some weeds.